Hello guys, today I'm going to be uploading two videos of different things that I'm going to be reviewing today. Okay, so, I don't want to do like two reviews in one video because that would be kind of long and I don't want to like do that with my videos. Chico, get over here! So today we have a camping survival knife that comes with a few tools with it. It is called it's from the company called Morpiolet. Tactical knife and fire rod. Easy fits in your pocket or your pack. So, what the hell was that? Okay, so it comes in a little foam box like this. And so here we have the rod and the scraper. Now, as you can see, this also has an emergency whistle, which is on the scraper itself. And it's very loud, so you might want to cover your ears or, you know, whatever. So this is a very loud whistle, and it actually makes you feel like you're going to go deaf. It's so loud. And this is the scraper, which I'm going to do it in the bathroom because I'm not doing it in my room. I'm not causing any fires today. So basically you have to start from the very beginning because when I first started using this, I didn't really understand why it wasn't working. So when you get the fire rod, it comes black at first. The black is basically what you scrape off of the rod to create the fire. So you don't want to go like this. You want to go from the very beginning. And I don't know if y'all saw that, but yeah, there you go. So there you go. So that's what this does. You don't have to worry about burning your hands or your finger after you're done scraping it and sparks come off. It does not get hot. You won't get burned when you go like this because your hand is protected behind the rod and the scraper's handles. So as you're going like that, you will not get hurt. I would keep it away from your face though, because you don't want to go like this and then it just gets in your face. The more pressure that you put on to the scraper, the more sparks will appear. So there you go. It's a lot brighter. So you know, you don't have to worry about it being scratched because, you know, some people are like, oh my God, it's scratched. Is it broken? Is it not going to work? That's what I thought first too, when I got this, because I was worried that I scratched it too much. And I thought that it was messed up because I went to Google it to see if it would damage it. And it said that if the rod is damaged or scratched up very badly, then it would not work. But that is not always the case. So the way that you scrape this, you don't scrape it with the black part of the scraper. You use the metal part, and the metal part is the sharp edge that you use to scrape. So you don't do it from here, you do it from the very back and you get a good scrape out of it. Just like that. You do need a lot of force because, you know, you really got to get the sparks in. So it's not going to really work from here. It's only going to work from the very back. So, also the fire rod itself has a compass on here. So it only moves if I'm moving my hand a lot. So you probably wouldn't really see that in the camera. But it does have the west, south, north, and east on it. And it also says southwest, northwest, east, north, and southeast on it. So that's also very helpful. The way that you put this back in, there is a little slit right here. It's probably hard to see on the camera, but there's a slit for the scraper. So what you do is you want to face the scraper this way. You don't want it facing this way. You want it facing this way. So you want to have the silver scraper facing towards you, which I mean is this. You'll want it facing towards you, and then you basically, there is also a slot for the fire rod as well. There's a little circle in there, so you just basically slide it in like so, and you close it in like this. And now this, you can also put it around your neck. Excuse me a second, guys. Okay, so when you do get this in the mail, you have to basically untie the red neck rope, because the neck rope is going to be like basically folded in a weird way, and it's going to be a little bit difficult to untie, but you know, I did it pretty well. And then you can also adjust this, so you can just simply pull it down if you want it shorter. You could even wear it, you know, like you can pull it like this and you can put it on top of your head, but like if you have a small child, you know, you could have them put it on, and it's very, very useful. And the way to adjust this is very simple. You can either pull it like this, or you can pull it from the black thing on here and just pull it out like that. It's very long. You know, either way, it works. So, that's the scraper for you. Move, Chico. Okay. And now we have the knife that goes with it. Now, the knife here has a few useful things on it as well. The knife here, as you can see, has a seatbelt cutter, which is right there. You can see very easily. Probably turning it wrong, but this does have a seatbelt cutter on it, and so then the glass breaker would be right here. And then the only thing with this blade is that, unlike other fit blades, when you open it, it doesn't come out completely. So it doesn't come out that fast either. So it only comes out like that. So when I hit it, it doesn't come out all the way, but you can just use your hand and open it, you know. And it does close very easily, so you don't have to worry about, you know, having to use the lock very often. You could, but you don't really have to. But this blade also has a saw underneath. Kind of hard to see because it's black. But there's a saw right there. And yeah, so all you have to do is just do this. You don't even have to, like, you know, press it down or anything. But if you want, and also, this, if you need extra help, you could grab onto it like this, but you don't really need to. And you can just actually close it with one hand like that, just like that. This is probably the easiest knife I have, because unlike all my other blades, they come out all the way, and you do have to press your thumb against the mechanical lock on it to open it. Also, this blade is really sharp, so be very careful with that. It's got nice colors. You can carry this out in public because it is a 3-inch blade. The way that you can figure that out is by simply just, well, for starters, open it up. And then what you do is you take 3 of your fingers and you place them on the blade just like that. And that's how you know this is a 3-inch blade. Also, this blade is a self-defense knife. So, it does tell you on the box that it is self-defense. So if you're ever getting attacked, you can use this blade to help you. Hopefully I never have to get into that situation. But this is a very comfortable knife to have. Because this blade is mainly made for camping and survival, or self-defense, I normally would only recommend carrying this blade if you guys are camping or out doing some survival things, adventures and stuff. And, so like if you're stranded out in the forest, or if it's freezing cold and you don't have a lighter or matches, you have the scraper and the fire rod that comes with this blade. Also, if you do get lost, you have the compass on there, and you also have a emergency whistle if you're in a dangerous situation. So, this blade is sharp. I've tested it out. I've also tested out with my father when we were seeing how good of a fire it can make. The way that you do this is you also would want to get some cotton, some dead leaves and grass, and, shavings of wood or something. And, you could also use fire liquid, which is also very helpful, to make the fire. And, the fire from this blade is going to start off pretty small. So, you'll want to start feeding the fire with wood. Of course, everybody knows that. But, yeah, so that's what this does. Now, the way to put this back in, I always keep the foam box with me because that's where it came in, and I possibly will keep it safe that way. So, of course, you close the knife, and then this is the foam box. So, the way that this goes in is you simply just put it the way that it came in. There we go. So here's a knife. Goes in just like that. And then this is the easy one. This one, you just take this part, which is this black thing, and you place it. Oh wait, did I just put that in the wrong section? My bad. Knife is what goes in here. My bad. So a knife goes in this slot. This goes in here, so it faces this way. And this goes in like this. So you can see. And then all you have to do with the rope is you could either just tuck it in like this and fold it on top of each other. And there you have it. It's tucked in just like you just got it. And then you just put it back in the box that it came in. So then on the back, it tells you everything that this blade can do. So it just says it has a seatbelt cutter, and it shows you where the seatbelt cutter is on the blade. And then the self-defense knife, which is like on the very tip of the blade. And then it'll say glass breaker, and it'll point to you where that is located. And then it shows you the emergency whistle, the neck rope, scraper, fire rod, and compass. So it points out where everything is at. This knife was $20. That's how much I got it for because of tax. So I got this off of Amazon. So it's going to be like $20 when you buy it because of tax. So there you have it. Alright guys, so that's it for that video. And now I'm going to finish uploading this video. And then I'm going to go on to my other one that I'm going to show you guys.